And here in New York, there were more sightings today of an owl that went missing on Thursday from the Central Park Zoo. The Eurasian eagle owl named Flaco got away when its exhibit was vandalized. It's been spotted in several locations near the park.
On a frigid February night in 2023, Central Park Zoo vandals unknowingly set in motion a year-long story that would come to symbolize freedom and resilience in the city that never sleeps. Flaco, a rare Eurasian eagle owl, is already uncommon enough, but he is also believed to be the only Eurasian eagle owl living in the wild in all of North America.
The second biggest owl in the world, and as their name suggests, they're native to Eurasia. So this is really an incredible opportunity for New Yorkers to see this truly magnificent Eurasian owl flying around Central Park and the rest of Manhattan.
Hatched and raised for 12 years in captivity, Flaco, for the first time in his life, stretched his 6-foot wingspan and took to the open skies on February 2nd. Reports of a Flaco sighting first came in from Fifth Avenue, near the Bergdorf Goodman department store. Efforts to capture him by the NYPD were ultimately unsuccessful.
He was already becoming famous, being written about on TV, and everyone was wondering what's going to happen to him. And I was worried. Flaco, having lived his whole life in captivity, wouldn't know what to do. He wouldn't really be accustomed to being in a wild environment.
Now on the lam, Central Park Zoo officials feared the owl would not be able to survive in the wild after living his entire life in captivity. Flaco would prove them wrong.
Everybody's been very impressed with just how well he's taken care of himself. Flaco is learning as he goes, and he's, mapping his new territory.
Flaco taught himself how to hunt rats within a matter of a few days.
After several failed attempts to recapture Flaco, zoo officials scaled back their efforts, deciding that being free was in the owl's best interest.
Flaco, he's really taught us that, a powerful bird of prey like he is, even one that's been held captive for 13 years, all his life, he can flourish in the wild.
Flying over the skies of Manhattan, Flaco has drawn massive crowds of both new and veteran bird enthusiasts. He has taken up residence in Manhattan parks and apartment courtyards, and even paid visits to New Yorkers on their windowsills.
An owl? I've never seen an owl up close. Look at this guy.
I was in my kitchen and I have my phone in my hand and I look over to the window and there's an owl sitting on my window ledge. I was stunned each time I would look at him full face. I never seen anything like it. I'm always looking and hoping to see him.
I think people see Flaco not just as a symbol of freedom, but as a champion of the underdog.
Thriving for a year above New York and becoming a worldwide celebrity in the process, Flaco has proven, as Frank Sinatra sang, "If you can make it there, you'll make it anywhere."